live stream on the internet. Today, I figured we would live go through a little bit of a challenge because I wanted to do Minecraft Dungeons challenge playthroughs since the beginning, and I figured a fun one that we haven't given a whirl yet would be to defeat the game using no artifacts whatsoever. None of the special abilities, no love amulets, no blowhorns, no firework arrows, no fishing rods, all of the speed boots, the things that make your life so much easier, the most powerful thing you can do as a character, we're not going to be doing. We're just going to be sticking with our basic attacks, our ranged weapons, and indeed our armor, and we'll be seeing how hard it is to defeat Minecraft Dungeons, and indeed if it's possible whatsoever. I imagine that it should be possible, but I think it'll be a lot harder than otherwise. So yeah, that's a thing we're going to be doing precisely today. Here is my brand new character. Let's dive into the first level, everyone's favorite level in this game, the Squid Coast. So yeah, I wanted to do the kind of challenge playthroughs of Minecraft Dungeons, and for this particular thing, I definitely intend to do that as well, which is why I'm actually going to mildly minimize my face cam. It makes the gameplay slightly easier to look at, but fun fact. But yeah, basically I'm going to be recording this entire thing, I'm going to stream the entire thing, and if it goes well, maybe we'll make a video from it. You never know. But I feel the challenge itself is something I'm looking forward to doing regardless. So yeah, join me on this adventure. Commander Y.
Mother Russia said they will not be here today, sad face.
Very sad face indeed. So this first level, it seems real hard. You gotta kill zombies. Everyone finds the tutorial in this game to be so challenging. But the pro tip about Minecraft Dungeons, you can actually just skip the tutorial, and it's recommended you do this on anything but your first go. Which D&D class do you typically like to play and why? I haven't played a huge range of D&D classes yet. I played as a sorcerer my first time round, and I didn't like how, I just died instantly and I had really fun abilities, but nothing that was actually powerful. So I'm going to pick a different one on my next roll through. Why is it echo? Are we using the wrong microphone? Oh, why did text-to-speech echo? Oh, my speakers are just set to be super loud. Oh, you got me super nervous there. I was like, oh no. Has everything gone all wrong? But everything has not gone all wrong. We're good. Also, this is real weird. I don't know why, but I just find... This attack animation seems off. Am I crazy, or is it just me? I'm crazy, and it's just me. So yeah, we're going to be going through the game. We're going to try and do it on the recommended level the entire way through, just as a balancing factor. But again, that might not be enough. It might still be tricky. So, I was watching your YouTube Captions Over on Sammy video. Should I continue watching that? You know what, Killer One Gamer 1, I'm not the master of you. You can do whatever you want to, including watching videos instead of live streams, It's the cool thing about... that's the cool and the crazy thing about YouTube. No matter how much I might recommend that you watch something, it's ultimately on you as to whether you do decide to do that. And ultimately, most people won't, right? It's... One of these challenges is that no matter how much you say, hey, I upload and I really like for you to see those things, and I know you would too, it's down to you, actually choosing to watch or see them that actually makes my career happen, which is terrifying, but also, gives a lot of power to you, so who doesn't like power? Also, thank you very much, Mr. Corrugate Industries, good luck. Thank you, I might not need it early on, but I think for stuff like the end boss and I feel like most of the bosses and most of the mini boss fights should be a lot more challenging this way. So yeah, let's power through the game, shall we? We're gonna need all the experience we can get, so we're gonna try and go for a mostly actually kill the stuff halfway. You can already see how without any artifacts, big enemies, like that big zombie, we have to rely on stunning them or range attacks. If we don't stun them or we don't range attack, we take damage. And that is no good, I think you'll find. So, is it possible to cheese the boss? Oh, it totally is. I was going to make a guide on how to do that. I kind of regret not doing it. I don't know, there's this, I have this, fear as a channel that, I was going, too deep on the Minecraft Dungeon stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll chill the videos for now. And that's why, again, I felt like I maybe chilled too much, and now I'm like, oh, now I missed out on doing the, the idea of Minecraft Dungeons minus the weapons. So let's try Minecraft Dungeons minus the artifacts. Especially the wizard. But yeah, given that this game has no classes, we're basically forced into a class that is not just like warrior-like, but it's warrior minus even the abilities that make you more powerful that way. Like, it's literally there's no real reason you'd play the game through this way. It's just making things more challenging. But I like things when they're a bit more challenging, you know? You can do it with no items, but armor, so you can... yeah, armor is going to be real powerful, I think. Armor is going to really help me out. I hope. Anyway, so let's go down this little corner as well. Just for the fun of it. We're not going to find anything, but it's always worth checking out. So it looks like Minecraft and Diablo had a baby. Is this your first time seeing it, Richard Giron? It's crazy that a lot of people haven't been exposed to Minecraft Dungeons yet. Like, it makes sense, but it's also like, in my universe, you know, because I care a lot about this game, it's like, it's a big deal. So to see there are people who are just like, oh wow, really, that's a thing that came out. That sure is wacky, huh? It's a, I guess it's a reminder that your universe is differently shaped to everyone else. Like, some people... Hey, thank you, Corrugate Industries. Watching relentlessly sauntering undead in a post-apocalyptic universe is oddly satisfying. Yeah, like, your universe is always going to be different to those of the people around you. Like, we don't really have much of that, like, shared common experience too much. Like, we live in the same world, but our exposure to what that world is very different based on the people we meet and the people we see. Like, that's why, I don't know, you see such huge regional differences in so many things, not just food or, you know, belief system in the world, but, like, you see all these, you know, these things that change, and it's because people grew up in different environments where different things, you know, like, different ideas were more or less successful in different environments, different, you know, things, except, you know, like, different food types, different, all these things. It's fascinating, honestly, but also, like, online, you follow your own set of people, so your timeline on Twitter, your YouTube subscription page, is going to be entirely unique. The YouTube homepage, there isn't really such thing as the YouTube homepage anymore. There's your YouTube homepage, and there are things that show up on a lot of people's YouTube homepage, but there's never a thing that shows up on everyone's YouTube homepage, and that's wacky. That there's no one video everyone on YouTube has watched. It's not true. Not even like 99%, you know. Like, even if you look at the most viewed video, I think it's Despacito, right? I'm not actually sure, but you know, there are videos with billions of views, and it still means that no humans have watched them. That's for a TNT over there. Just get that done nice and good. Yep, love to see a good spider explosion. Yeah, I think if we're going to be doing a weapon-only strategy, we really need to stay focused on our... we need to, like, stay focused on, like, having lots of arrows at all times. Because our sword will get weak by comparison. Because something that maybe wasn't immediately obvious is that we have to do this not only with no artifacts, but with our power level decreased as a, you know, as a factor of that. Meaning the game actually actively not only, you know, is harder because we don't have the artifacts, but it's harder because it thinks we're weaker based on our lack of artifacts. So, yeah, it's an insane thing, right? Did a cow just give porks as Crystal Palace? I think you'll find that it did, and that is Minecraft Dungeons' sound, solid logic that they like and agree with. No, any food-based mob just drops any food. You get apples from sheep sometimes, and it makes just as much sense, right? Also, we've got two swords now. Which one should we go with? The sword or the sword? I mean, they're both very tempting. You can see just how different they really are. I guess the enchantments on this one are better, because we can put, like, sharpness on it. That'd be cool. But we won't need sharpness right now. Mod Squad out here today, says Resurrection. Oh, just before the stream, I didn't see anyone, any mods, and I was a little scared. Without mods, who will keep the order, I asked. Thank you for showing off this game. I bought it with my little brother, and he absolutely loves it, says his loser. See, that's a good example of, like, a, you know, in your universe, you found my channel, and then it allowed you to find a game that someone in your life would like, you know? That's a, that's something that you could find, but perhaps you couldn't, or perhaps, you know, not everyone in your world, you know, anyone else who is in your brother's life didn't make the same recommendation. And yeah, it's kind of wacky to me that certain things that you can spend your whole life fighting for, thinking about, believing in, etc., you know, whatever words you want to say, are just not even things that have been considered. by 90% of the world population. And, you know, that sounds an extreme example, but it literally is true. There is no human that every human has heard of, or even really close. And there are some famous people out there, let me tell you. I think, like, I could be wrong. I think the most read book in the world is the Bible. And it's like, well, and even then, it's not like, you know, how many people really have read the Bible. You know, be honest with me, chat. Have you read it? Some of you will say yeah, but not most of you. What is something you bring from dungeons to stand in Minecraft? Oh, definitely the soul ability. I love that you pick up souls in this game, and you use those souls to power, like, artifacts. I think having Minecraft enchantments that aren't just always on would be a cool idea. Like, selected Minecraft enchantments. Don't you think that everything in life is impossibly connected? I wouldn't say impossibly connected, but yeah, everything is connected, right? We're all doing it's kind of like an ant colony. Everyone's doing their own little bit, and we're all trying to make the world better in our own little ways. And together we have a positive impact over time. But you can't do everything all the time. Not everyone is an expert on every subject always, and anyone who claims otherwise is lying to you, I think. So there is a mobile app for the Bible. Who publishes that? Are they allowed to charge for that? You know, like, I want to know what their ethics on this whole thing is. Oh, it'd be fun to try and beat the whole game without potions. I just realized we didn't do that, but you know, we got some hunter's armor. Look at all my arrows I have now. Yeah, get Wait, is the charge tank coming from this? Oh no, it's just my bow has had a charge tank the entire time. Okay, so we beat the first level. That was actually pretty easy. Like, it's very hard for the first level not to be a challenge. Oh, sorry, for the level to be a challenge. Does the Bible app have microtransactions? You know, these are questions I'd love to know the answer to. Are we going to see more train station renovations? Says Luke Griffin. It's such a dumb game, but I found it so cathartic. I saw they finished it recently, and I was like, you know, I might just give that a whirl. Okay, so every time we get an artifact just like this, we salvage it. Alright, okay, I've got to select enchantment first. Sure, we'll put speed synergy on. Well, you know, I don't think I should put this enchantment on my hunter's armor. What do you think? Instead, I guess we'll go with cowardice. When you're at full HD, you do more damage. Yep, sure. Why not? Makes more sense than that. But every time we get a artifact, we are going to salvage it. We're going to get some emeralds, which we can use to buy more weapons and armor and all that good stuff at the blacksmith, which we can do right over here. Look at that. Now we can buy a brand new piece of gear. I don't want a brand new piece of gear. I'm going to level up first by playing through the Cacti Canyon at level 4. Oh, this is going to be a bit hard. This is what I was talking about. Because we are not picking up artifacts, our level is super low, meaning this is 1.7 times as hard as it should be, and this level is also going to be the same. So we're going to be going for a little bit of a challenge today, but that's fine. Who doesn't love a good bit of challenge? IBX Psycat, what's your biggest fear? Mine's being forgotten, which sucks due to the inevitable death humans can't avoid. You don't get forgotten after death though, Mr. Eggeroni Pepperoni. Also, H, good to see you here today. Is that a love heart? That is a love heart. I don't know anything about you, H, but I do know that I art you hearts. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's do this. Let's make a thing happen. So this should be... I didn't die. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. That wasn't true. Would you consider yourself very open to many new things? I try to be open. I don't know if I, like, by default am. But, I feel like I feel like new things... There's so many things that are the best version of something that I haven't seen or tried or done. And I have to, like... The way to find those things is to try new things. Like, you can live a perfectly comfortable life not trying new things after the age of, like, I don't know, 12, if you want to. But you won't live the best version of your life. And it makes sense that you should not want to just live a life, but to live the best life you can live, given how short and whatnot these things can be. I should put a timer up. I think people would enjoy a timer. Chat, should we go retroactively and throw a timer on there? You know, I won't do that. but I should have. Because it'd also be fun to see how long it took. I would love to know how long it would go through. So yeah, we do more damage while at full health. So I should start like taking advantage of that, maybe. Let's put on sharpness as well, extra 10% damage. Yeah, we can one-hit kill. Okay, everything but this, and now we're weak again. Yeah, having more damage at full HP is potentially really good. I just don't think for us. Maybe it is. What do you reckon? We all love a good timer, says Ice Maiden. There's something about a timer that just adds a sense of urgency to what you're doing. Like there's something about it's like in sports, there's always the rival team. Sports with one team just playing against themselves or playing against the thing, they don't work so well. Main flowers or Siamese, says Reen Kittens. Siamese, question mark. I'm not sure what I'm deciding on, but Siamese is my answer. I have decided against actually looking into it and working out what you're saying. I'm just picking Siamese already. And you know what? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. But that's okay regardless. Why did you stop the live sub count on screen? They stopped. There's no live sub counts that exist anymore, sadly. This does 11 damage, which is technically better. Oh, I don't think it really is, but okay, we'll just accept that for now. I guess we might die. Ignoring that though, things are going great right now. We need a death counter right now. But like, in the same way, like when you're watching a speedrun stream, everyone's on the same team of like, we want the timer to be as low as possible. The timer going up is a sign of progress happening. Also, thank you. Missed your message, but I'm sure it was wonderful. Also, Corrugate Industries. When are you going to establish Mother Russia as the highest priest of the Church of Toy Cat? Thank you, Corrugate Industries. You seem very enthusiastic to send the messages today. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. Thank you for it anyway, though. Oh no! Oh no! I used up the inventory instead of. Okay, it's fine. I'll come back for that. I'll come back for the. No! Okay, I'll come back for the chest in a second. After we get some bread, apparently. There we go, this bread. That stops me dying. That's how this works. We'll fire our arrows into this guy. Level up, and now we don't need the bread anyway. I need this rare chest. I need something good. A longbow? Sure. That'll do it for now. Thank you, Reen Kittens! It's meant to be Maine Coon. Oh, it's a cute cat. Oh, definitely Maine Coon then. I do know the Maine Coons. They are very adorable. If not having a questionable name, they'll get me in trouble if I say it enough times. But they are very adorable. That's just facts in my opinion. So if I get a chance for it to ricochet off mobs, actually not. I think I'd rather have the fuse shot. It's just a cool enchantment. Again, we need our enchantments to pull like heavy weight for us today. So that's precisely what we're gonna be hoping they can do. And every 5th shot, I think we're gonna have to count that. Yeah, so we fired 1 shot, 4 more shots, and then we get a high explosive. We can totally use that to our advantage, I think. Can you just walk past everything, says Crystal Palace? Oh, we totally can. I think that might be a fun playthrough. But again, I wonder if, like, not killing anything in Minecraft, asterisks, besides the bosses, is actually the most interesting version of that. Lovely videos, how are you today, says Irina B. I'm doing great today, thank you. No, I've had a, like, rough week. For no reason, just besides, like, I don't know. Mental, your state of being, like, being a healthy human being is something that is underestimated sometimes. And, like, right now, we're all in, like, unhealthy situation. We're all living a situation right now that any time before 2020 was, like, a thing you should avoid. But now it's like, no, this is good. Your physical health is okay. As long as you know, we're sacrificing, like, some for mental health. And also, you know, like, economy stuff in exchange for physical health. And it's a noble enough idea, at least. But, like, yeah, I've had a rough week. But I'm having a good day after a, I don't know, I've had, like, a middling week. But I think I'm getting better, which is good. I think, too often we focus on the on the ups without focusing on the downs and like why they happen, how to avoid them. And thank you, Corrugate Industries, for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Church of Toycat, as I believe you called it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. Also, Coop Sayers, thank you for asking. You know, it's good that people care, assuming people do care. I sometimes like, how are you is such a filler question that like I'm always like cautious of answering it. Like, you know, are people? Because like, there are certain things you say because you want to know the response, and there are certain things you say because you don't know what to say. And answering questions you say because you don't, you don't know what to say. It's like, well, that's probably shouldn't be a priority in my life, you know. So yeah, already on the second level, you're starting to see this like mildly challenge me. Like we're not just tearing through anymore. We're definitely having a and okay, Skeleton Horseman, my first boss. Plan is to die immediately. It's a good plan. I mean, it's a bold plan, but we'll see if it works. Okay, this is my plan. Since they're so far away, I can use my arrows, and okay, they're skeletons. That is, range only is not a valid strategy if you want to kill them without dying. But it worked. They're dead. I'm alive. I love that music so much. As long as you're healthy both on the inside outside, everything can be overcome. Overcame. Is it overcome actually? I'm not sure. Glad you're having a better day after a rough week. Also, I'm looking to move to another country in the next 6 months. And now, are you in my top 5? Says Conquest Smurf. Hey, I am moving short term in the next 6 months. So, same boat. Might also be the Netherlands. But, okay, let's dissolve both of these sorts down. Let's get ourselves a nice rampaging enchantment. But yeah, so, I think moving is a cool thing. Like Australia would be like on my list of countries to move to. Right now, though, Australia is like a unlikely candidate for that. I'll just warn you, I guess, on that right now. Take my offerings. Oh, Meowmulus one. Thank you, Mr. Correct Smurf. We are here for you, friend. Thank you, Mr. Resurrection. I didn't realize you were the person on Twitter who asked to like do adult things for me, and I was very confused. Like, you know what? Who is this? And then I was like, okay, it's the same person I know. There's something about a stranger offering to do adult things for you that is always a concern. See, even if I say it right now, you're like, adult things, Toycat? I think I am scared. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go through, and let's do this. Do you think we should have tried to do it without deaths? I'm starting to think now, like, oh yeah, if we'd have gone without dying, without game over at least, we can claim we're doing right now. Oh, that was a really simple little boss wave. I forgot how simple this game is on the normal difficulty. Like, it scales up later, obviously. But on this difficulty, it's just like, oh yeah, technically speaking, things are hard. Find a nice bastion in the Netherlands. We can adult together if you need help. See, right? It sounds concerning out of context. It sounds very concerning out of context. Oh lord. Okay. My attack speed is increasing with every... Okay, I need that. I need this apple. I need to kill the skeleton. And I need to not die. Okay, we're good. We're alive. So yeah, like, you can just see that my stuff is nowhere near as powerful as it needs to be. I'm holding on in there, but I'm getting weakened with every basic encounter. And I have to do a lot of crazy stuff just to survive. Okay, we've got a key. We're just going to get out of there right now. Pray these guys don't run after me. Or they're going to run after me, but they won't catch me. Or will they? Oh, maybe they will. Nope, it's fine. It's good. Okay. Just got to get around this craziness. Okay, that didn't work at all. Grab a strength potion. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I just threw the TNT at myself. Okay, besides the death, everything's going great right now. Whew. I love your London accent. Not American, says Outboard Shane. I wouldn't say my accent is actually particularly London. Like, it is a British accent of some form. But it doesn't, like, match any part of the UK. Is something interesting you'll find? Ooh, a heavy crossbow. Do we want that? Yeah, 35 range damage. That's better than this. Disenchant this. Throw on the Poisonous Cloud. Because, you know, 3 damage a second. Sure, why not? Is the game that easy? Says Red Still Lifes. On the normal difficulty, if you're familiar with it, you will have an easy enough time. That is the hope, at least. Okay, let's not do that. Let's dive out of this. You've got so many arrows, saving for the boss, says Poirier. Basically, like, I always try to save arrows because on some levels there are bosses that you need to save. Like, your life gets made a lot easier if you save for them. But in this case, it's just, nope, I'm just being a little dumb. Okay, move him. I'm gonna try and just run through this whole section. I don't know what the section is, but I don't want to deal with it. And we'll go, yeah, this is the boss fight now. Which is where my real hope... Oh, I've got cowardice right now. So if I stay away from everything in this little corner right here... Oh god, oh, my... I am bad. So we just stay at this distance. And we just kill everything. We get extra health. Oh no, we don't do extra damage because we just lost the extra health bonus. But the plan is pretty simple. Fire at a distance. And everything dies. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay. Grab a couple TNTs. Throw them back that way. And let the juice come in. The juice? Let the rewards. I'm not sure what I was trying to say. I'm not sure what I'm saying ever, honestly. Ooh, okay. Just poison cloud some enemies up. Yeah, AoE is the most important thing for these, like, group enemy fights. Like, obviously we're doing this pretty calmly regardless because we've got arrows. But arrows plus AoE is just everything dies. Okay. Run in there. Tank everything. Way better strategy because I've got a health potion. Recovered just when I need it. Heck yeah. Look how good I am at killing things. Okay, we did it. Nice. So that's level 2. Down and over. The challenge was pretty noticeable, but like we're still, you know, I beat the game on Apocalypse, so without being like, oh, I'm so good at this game. It's like I have a slightly higher tolerance for the game trying to kill me. But our character level is still super low. Now you're speedrunning this as reconnecting. I have in fact speedrun it, but that is, today is a challenge playthrough, not a speedrun. Although actually, you know, can we get a timer running? Let's see if we can. Okay. So I've been streaming for 1 hour and 2 minutes according to YouTube. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe that. If I've been streaming for 1 hour, we've done some things horribly wrong. Let me tell you that much. Can you please acknowledge you've seen this comment, says Wooly5. I try not to acknowledge comments like that, but you know what? Just for you today, sure. So yeah, even with all of this stuff, our power level is free. So that means the stuff we'll find will be even worse. Which is a problem, as you can probably imagine. Because now we're still barely... If we just get one better... If we get a slightly better piece of armor, which we can do from the blacksmith. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll be level 5, and we can survive this. And we'll have potion barrier too. Why not? Heck yeah, easy. Also, thank you... Corrugate Industries. Serious question. How different is the Relandra from Playcat? I'd say you get, like, the most outward version of me here. Maybe you think that's a bad thing. Maybe you think that's a good thing. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we can finally do this on the minimum difficulty and it not be too hard for me. So that's a forward increase. Why no time for UKish? I've been saying this forever. But yeah, no, I'd say the real me and the me you see on the internet are pretty similar people. I try to be fairly real here. I also try not to share too much about... You know, I try not to be like, oh yeah, we're the same, so you can come meet me in real life if you love my stuff here. I'm pretty honest about the fact that, like, yeah, it's like you're having a real conversation with me. And hopefully that's something you'd like. Some people think that's boring, like, no, I'd rather see, like, an over-exaggerated fake... Also, I got trapped on that fence. Some people like the fake, over-the-top, pretend personas that people have, because that's, like, more fun to be around. And I think that's totally, like, fine, sure. There's going to be differences. Oh wow, we are just wrecking things today. See how much easier it is just because our power level's higher. Oh, we have the same exact sword on the same exact difficulty, but because that power level is higher, we're able to like actually kill things with my sword. Anyway, so I feel like Okay. Easy stuff. I feel like being a real person that people can talk to, you know, share a moment with, etc., is more useful, but that's like just what I personally prefer. I think there are some people who are like, oh no, I have like enough people in my real life. I just want like, I want fun drama and silly internet pretend beef, like, you know, to amuse myself with. And yeah, if that's your thing. Also, that spider just got wrecked by a minecart. I love this level just for that. So many enemies die without you even needing to get involved. If you want to do a speedrun, just go faster. Duh, says Alias Shay. You know what? I wish I'd considered that. I wish I had considered that was a possibility. Hey, Gracie's the Dino says, happy today is my day off so I can watch the stream, says Gracie's Dino. I said that. I said your name twice, but you know what? Gracie's Dino says that Gracie's Dino says that Gracie's Dino is here today, and that they can watch the stream because Gracie's Dino is off today on her Gracie's Dino comment anniversary. There you go. That's about as good as we can get our Gracie's Dino stacking. You know, now I've done that thing, semantic association, where I've said your name so many times, it's no longer words, it's just a set of syllables. It's like Gracie's Dino, Gracie's Dino, Gracie's Dino. Let's run around with the TNT on our head. This seems like a safe idea. Okay, I'll kill you now. Oh, we've got more enchantments we can use. Oh, we can just level something up. I guess we want rampaging higher. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, oh, I literally can't afford it. Never mind. It's kind of drawing when a folk persona gets taken off during a stream. That's completely different. But then the argument is like, well, just also you can get free. How much TNT can we stack? Do you think? Should we find out? You know what? It is my duty to find out today. Has everyone found this out? Like, just how much TNT can you get? You know, I'm gonna do the civic duty and I'm gonna work that one out for you. We'll go around deliberately kill everything, just because I really want to get a lot of TNT now. You can only have 3. Oh, that's sad. Let's just do. Will it like not drop any more because we have 3, or what's the scoop there? Like how does it stop you from getting more than 3? That's what I want to know. Okay, that was just bad swordmanship right there. Oh lord, I want to find more TNT. I want to see what happens now. Now that people have told me I can't, it's like, who are you to tell me what I can do, friends? You no one is what? I'll do whatever I want. And if that includes putting 3 TNT in my head. There's just a single cave spider down here. I always felt like I've wasted so much time when I go down these dead ends. Like, oh, thought it was something cool. It's just one of these. With that TNT stacking, you look like a hoglin carrying 3 piglins. It will drop, but you can't pick them up. You know, maybe you guys just haven't been trying hard enough. You ever consider that? That's what I reckon the problem is here. Oh, it's definitely about trying. Okay, we're good. Drink a potion. Even better. Just keep powering through here until we get a TNT drop. Nope, no TNT drop. You know what? I guess we can just save this for the boss, because there is a boss on this level, right? There's also this mini boss that we're gonna just avoid at all costs. No, I don't want to die because I'll lose my TNT stack. Oh god. Do. Okay. It's okay. Everything's fine and great and dandy. Yeah, I could do a little bit of pork chop, maybe a bread. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for the boss fight. I feel like that's the logical solution with TNT. We don't have any artifacts, and artifacts can do powerful things like explosions. But you know how we get our explosions? From our TNT stack. That's how. Let's just run through here. Okay. Just walking through a big stack of pillagers with a bit of TNT on my head. Perfectly normal thing to do. Power through. Ooh, we got a butterfly crossbow. That sounds real good, actually. Shoots 2 enemies at once. It does 8 range damage, but it does shoot 2 at once. I guess we go for it over this. What? Sure, why not? I really want to use it, but I'll use up my my stack on my head. See, these are the sacrifices I make, just to test my points. Would you ever get a cat, and what would you name it? I've been considering getting a cat recently. I want to name it something really dumb, like Kitty the cat, you know? Or another one I've been floating is Borga. Like, you know the word burger, but it's Borga. Because I feel like people would be like, haha, funny joke. And then I could be like, no, real cat name. Like, I want a cat name. If people look at your cat, if people hear your cat name and they go, oh, that's a good name, you've failed your job as a cat owner. A cat name should be confusing as humanly as, oh god. Okay, I got a harvester and some daggers. That's nice. So let's go through this. Let's try and take down this redstone golem thing using just TNT. I generally don't know how this will work in the slightest. So I guess we'll just pro free TNT. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, so it only did 1/3 of his damage. I thought that might, if they all did that amount each, we could have genuinely killed the redstone golem 99% with TNT. But sadly, that is not how this works. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a messy situation. The potion barrier is real nice. Okay, I'm in lava. Okay, that's bad. This is objective not good time. Yeah, shooting 2 enemies is just not good with a crossbow like this. Like, I'm just firing a second shot at nothing. Okay. This is fine. This is great. I love this. I love everything about this. Try and slam me, dude. And now we'll finish him off. Come running at me. Come running at me. Yeah. Can't do it. You're dead. That's why. Okay. Well, that was a good boss fight. Again, just having better gear doesn't help you by having better gear. It helps you by everything else being less powerful by comparison. And that's why we did this one. No artifacts equipped. My cat's named Kitty, haha. See, there you go. Dumb name for a cat. I love it. I love when people name their cats Fish or Bunny. Yeah, I was thinking Puppy would be a cute name for a cat as well. I was definitely thinking that. My cat's name is Jagger. Also, I have 2 cats and they're both named Kitty. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alayeh Shay, you have won cat naming for the day. Is it racist I call my black cat Coco? I think my black cat's called Coco as well. You know, if it turns out the answer is yes, then don't let anyone find out, okay? Don't let anyone find out. Okay, we're gonna put a surprise gift on here. Yeah, random consumables, that seems good compared to burning and recycling. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's have a surprise gift with a 100% chance of going. Going camping for a few days. Hope you have a good days. Good streams, says Emily Uplinger. Thank you, Emily Uplinger. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, you have considered that. You have considered my day as inconsequential compared to yours. Yeah, you should. My sister's cat's called Mr. Fluffy. It's not, you know, it's not bad. It's not a bad name. Like when people call their cat Paul, I'm like, I hope you get in an automobile accident. You know, it's like I can't get in the accident for you, but I can pray that you do. So yeah, this is these are both 1.6 times harder than we are, just because we don't have a single. Actually, we could equip these daggers, but we don't have a real power level with which to fight these things, and therefore things get hard. But when the going gets hard, you get harder. That's a demotivational slogan. I love cats with human names like Ian. Oh no, I think that's a sign you have person problems, you know? You have a serious human being problem. If you call your cat, like, it's Ian the cat, it's Andrew the cat, it's Paul, it's like, you know, you do not understand how animal names work, friend. You could have named that animal Galaxy, or you know, Cats, and you chose that? Disappointed. Also, look at this. Against, like, a horde of enemies, it's actually surprisingly good because of that legendary effect. Let's put an enchantment on this, actually. Oh, Fuse Shot would be so good. So I don't want to waste my arrows because the boss fight here requires it. Oh, let's put Bomb Shot on there. Oh, I'm going to die. So because it's every other shot, I don't know if that counts for both. Okay, that was a very weak explosion, actually. Oh, it's based on the... Wait. It deals 100% damage. But because they're tiny explosions, that means nothing. Yeah, that was a waste of an enchantment slot. Well, You know, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Let's put one of these on, and let's put Thundering on. Or Prospector. You know, Thundering's better than Prospector. Let's do it. We got a glaive, we got a wolf armor. We got a bow that fires explosions. Very weak explosions, but explosions nonetheless. Let's go live our best life now, huh? Let's go live it. Ooh. Yeah, you can really see just here alone why artifacts are so useful. Just getting past things. You can do it without artifacts, but you're living a much dicier life when you do so. Oh. Although this lightning effect is cool as heck. Like, I don't think it's doing much damage, but it looks cool, and that's most of the battle in my opinion. My cat's name are Moon Limal and Jagger, who already mentioned, please. Oh, goddamn, I missed. Okay. Oh god, I'm trying to read the message instead of not dying. Oh, we get arrows from that potion effect. Oh, that is crazy strong. That is good stuff. I like it. Please judge their names. So, oh, Moon and Limal were separate. So Moon I'll give like a 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10 maybe. Whatever, I don't understand. So we'll give that a 5 out of 10. Cannot judge. And Jagger, oh, I don't know, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Do you eat all of this? Oh, okay, that's something else. Okay, let's do this. Let's try and get this. Oh, I was gonna try and get him crushed by the walls, but there's no walls there. I'm an idiot. But you know who's not an idiot? I don't know what I'm hinting at right here. So yeah, this level seems to have gone pretty chill so far. Maybe it's because I've been doing so much speedrunning, but like, just zooming through the game with no artifacts seems to be working just fine, even though it's the exact opposite strategy. Like, use my weapon as opposed to other things. Oh yeah, just hit through the wall here. Nice. Again, there are some weapons that are so good they're almost like artifacts anyway. That's my key takeaway from this. Okay, go back and get that. He's dead now too. Let's just rush to the exit and get this key in before anyone even notices I'm here. Don't even notice me. You don't even notice me. You don't see me, Mr. Skeleton. It's not true. So, everything is possible, even skeletons dropping apples. Again, a lot of people expect perfect Minecraft accuracy in dungeons, and it's like, it's in the Minecraft universe. There are things that are moderately different. That's okay. Changes are normal. That's fine. Oh, there's a little chest over here. Do you think there's something behind the waterfall? I always want to check. I'm like, you know, there's a secret level that we still haven't found in this game. And I reckon we can find it if we believe in ourselves. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe that's dumb thinking. Maybe that's how people get themselves. Also, Ice Maiden, I have 6 cats. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I'm just going to cut you off and judge you, not on your cats' names, but on the fact that you have 6 cats. How did you get to 5 cats and go, you know what? I just feel like we're one short of a complete set. That's what I want to know. I want to know how that's humanly possible. Because it sounds like something went wrong somewhere. And it sounds like there was a mistake made there that you gotta like justify after the fact. Like, oh yeah, well, you know, I didn't ask to have 6 cats, but it's basically like having 1, except it's 6 times the effort. Obsidian chest in the left room. Oh yeah, there is a there's a rare chest in there. Okay, you're dead. Oh, that's nice. There's a guy who defeated normal difficulty without melee base. So oh yeah, that was the challenge I had on my like to-do list forever. I was very impressed when I saw that was a thing someone did. So okay, what we got going on here? Oh, yep, same just run through. Seems to work just fine. A nice reminder that even without artifacts, there are certain sections you can run through without any real consequences. Because we're attacking backwards now instead of forwards. Hey Toycat, did you ever manage to see the tweet I sent you? Depends what the tweet was, friend. I don't think I've seen it, based on just the tweet being the wording. But, you know, I wish there was a way I could, like, say I've seen a thing. You know, like, there are a, you know, like when you see a message on Messenger and it's like, you've seen the thing. And it's like, that's nice. That's good. I'd like for there to be a thing, like, you know how, like, Messenger and Skype and, like, a lot of message platforms, Twitter even does this, they let you know when someone's seen something. I'd love to see a platform that lets you know when someone's seen that you've seen something. So you know you're on the same page there. Also, this is probably the most challenging fight we've had in a while, and it's not actually so hard. The difficulty is definitely ramped up, but it just doesn't seem to be a problem for us. We have good enough stuff to keep the enemies at bay. With my bow, though. Yeah, it's not worth using the arrows. They're just not achieving anything for me. But you know what is? Melee damage. Asked you yesterday, the Minecraft Dungeons DLC one. Oh, I totally missed it. I totally missed it. I don't know how. You should, like, retweet me, I guess, right now. And I'll hopefully see it off the stream. That's my plan. Okay, destroy this guy before he spawns anything more in. We're good. We're good. One of my friends has a cat rescued by a house, so technically she has around 300 cats. See, 300 cats, also too many. Just want to go on record as saying, you know, not the right number of cats. There is a... I can't tell you what the right number of cats is, but it's somewhere between 1 and 300. Somewhere in between those numbers. When you've seen the message notification, but it doesn't say you've actually seen it. Oh, yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I totally do that, where, like, when someone sends you a message, you just, like... You don't, like, see it. You just look at the notification and you go, well, that's all good there, then. I think that's why, like, for messenger stuff, for certain messages, you should be able to, like, turn off the pop down. They have to, like, look at it so you can see when they've seen it. Like, there are certain things where you just want someone to, like... You can confirm someone's seen it so you can be like, aha, got you. You know? Because if someone thinks that you don't think they've seen it, they can be like, well, really, it's just, you know. There are some things where you want to be able to have that on someone. So then they can, like, take their personal responsibility, decide, oh, yeah, this is on me. Or maybe that's just me. Like, I have a really inconsistent friend who's, like, really on board of certain things and then just, like, vanishes every now and then. You know, some could say he's a bad friend. I would not say that. But what I would say is, look at how easy this was. Just run straight past everything. Okay. There's a lot of blue fire around here. And I'm not sure I like it. Yeah, this whole segment was just built to be ran around, I feel like. Okay. This is great. Everything's wonderful. We're getting a lot of experience. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it might be a clever idea just to farm here for a bit and just see what we can do with the Skeleton King dudes. Okay, okay. This is nice. Run in there. Yeah, look, slowly dying. Slowly, but indeed surely. Ooh, this is the place where you want an artifact, right? This is just like... There's like a conversion potion, like a speed boots, a stun. Any one of those things could have just instantly handled that. I had to run around there like a fool. Ooh, and get me some Grim Armor. 34 health, 100% Soul Scabbard, 3% Lifesteal. That's not actually better than what I have right now. I like what I've got right here, thank you very much. And we've got 15 seconds of strength, so we're going to try our very best to have it work for this boss fight. I want to believe. I want to believe. You got the Pyramid Bat artifacts? Impressive, says FireGB. Thank you, friend. You missed both of the supply drops somehow. Did I miss them, or did I deliberately not? That's the real question. So yeah, what we can just do is we can fire our bow. We've got enough arrows. Hey, thank you, Colson Hoffmaster, for paying the almighty Toy Cat tax. The most important tax you'll ever pay in your lifetime. And unlike many other taxes, is actually optional. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're doing basically no damage with this. It's something I've concluded. Although this is fun. We can tear apart his like little dudes, but we can't do damage to him directly so easily. Yeah, we just do not have the arrows for it unless we spawn some in. Yeah, spawning in arrows. That is a powerful ability. Yeah, I love this. Okay, just oh lord. Just keep on keeping on. You know, I'm just going to charge him physically. How's he going to stop me? He can't stop everyone, right? Okay. And now he's going to do like an explosion, magic circle. And then we find him, and we just ignore his dudes, and we finish him. Over there, look at this perfection we're about to pull off right here. I say that just before we probably die. Look, we can like fire to our left and like avoid, okay, I'll admit, not inevitable, but still kind of fun. Okay. We have 53 arrows. I've got a health potion ready. Okay. No, I don't. Hey, wait. Nice. That's good. So yeah, that's a reminder of how your bow is probably the most powerful thing you have on you. It didn't matter that I had no artifacts. Or it did, but I could still take down that enemy without breaking too heavy of a sweat. Because I actually broke a little bit of the sweat. But you know, besides the sweat I did break, I did not break any sweat. Okay, and we got dead. That's just my life now. He predicted the future. Well, let's get out of it. Okay. Oh lord. Oh Jesus. It's times like those that you really want the potion barrier the most, I feel like. Playing Minecraft Dungeons while watching Minecraft Dungeons, heaven. Also, okay, dude, retweeted you. Apart from how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, salty sardine. Like I said, there's a lot of like big Minecraft video projects that I haven't wanted to work on in a while. I've got the motivation, and I've been working on a lot of things. I'm very excited for the future of the channel, which is like, it's weird to be so like tied up by professional stuff, but I kind of am. Also, Kurga Industries, thank you. Apologies for knowing your persistence, but how are you intending on formally studying psychology anytime to it? Are you intending on doing it to expand your knowledge? I think I'd really enjoy it, but at this point, I just try to like read books in the various fields I'm interested in. I can't, even though like I could go to university and it would cost me some money, but like whatever. I think formal education is a better idea when you need to prove something to an employer, whereas because I am like gainfully employed by myself, it means that instead I benefit more from the, you know, I like that I can switch track all the time because I've got like ADD with like what I'm interested in. Should we get random food items, a fire trail, or cowardice? I guess we'll go with, actually, you know what? The cowardice, nah, we'll go with food reserves. I like food items. They can help me out. 2 food items for everything. That's even better. So, yeah, our power level's only 9 right now, which means that the Fiery Forge is still going to be slightly harder than we want it to be. But that's fine. This feels like a podcast of gameplay in the background. An interactive podcast, says Jim Benos. I kind of worry that that's the case, you know? Like, when you're on the internet, there are certain things that people are gonna like you for. I really like video games, and I really like these opportunities to talk and sound off and have a back and forth and etc, etc. But I also worry, like, but if that's the only thing, it's hard for me to play games that I need to be super focused on, because when I'm super focused on a game, I'm less able to like talk about things. You've seen it in the boss fights where all I can focus on is what's happening in the game. And some people dislike that and they're like, I'm out of here. And it's like, but focusing on games is fun. Like video games are the bedrock of this channel. You get it? The bedrock of this channel. I guess bedrock is the bedrock of this channel. But anyway, it's a whole fun thing. Let's just keep on running through here. So this is much easier with artifacts, but the Potion of Swiftness is basically an artifact, as far as I am concerned. And we're alive. Eat the bread. Get out of there. Nice. Enter the Forge course. So, the plan is actually to do a decent bit of leveling up here. I really need to get better stuff, because power level 9 is not going to cut it if I want to beat the entirety of this. Power bow is not very powerful. So yeah, we might have to even go back and do the earlier levels. I think that might be a smart idea regardless, actually. But yeah, let's do this. Use my Glaive of Doom. Get stuff going. I guess what we need to do is get like a legendary piece of every piece of gear. Because again, legendaries are kind of like free enchantments, and enchantments are kind of like artifacts, maybe a bit weaker, you could argue. And so having enough enchantments kind of levels the thing. You're the bedrock of our day, says the resurrection. Hey, thank you, friend. You know what? You're the bedrock of my day. No, honestly, you are the bedrock of my live stream. I can't... These live streams, you know, the time is harder to justify if no one... I would be an insane person if no one was watching them, just talking to themselves. So thank you for not making me insane. I do appreciate that. Throw that over there. See, oh god, okay. Things are not looking good for me. Just kill as many enemies as we can while avoiding the redstone golem. He is never worth your time, pro tip. You know, he's a hater. That's what he is. He's not worth your attention, girl. See, I can word things like the internet. So, may I suggest Yuval Noah Harris Sapiens book series? Oh, actually, I think I've been reading a book called Sapiens. I don't know if it's the same author, because that's a really long name and I don't know names very well. But I have been reading a book about the development of humans. Because I'm just like fascinated, like, when people talk about humans, we have this like agenda going into it, you know? Because, okay, this is gonna be, this is the worst thing to say, because all humans are created equal in the sense that, like, you know, no one should have a certain level of XYZ just because of the people before them, in my opinion. But also humans do have a lot of very different characteristics, and half of that comes down to, like, you know, your environment and the environment of those around you. And then there's the thing of, like, but, like, how do we get, like, how are these certain traits, like, I don't know, things like, there are certain things that we just didn't have 500, you know, stuff like, I don't know, eyesight ability is going down. Like, more and more people now have poorer eyesight than even, like, 50 years ago, and it's like, what's the logic on that one? You know, the diagnosis rates on things like autism way up. Like, why is that, you know? That, and, like, I find the best way to understand, like, how humans are is, like, from an anthropological level, like, from a, what's it called, anthropology? An anthropological level is looking at their history rate. Like, because any humans, any study of humans done in the last, like, 1,000, 2,000 years, or maybe just, like, a few hundred years, but, like, since we've had groups and tribes, it's always trying to prove that my tribe is better, your tribe is worse. But if we try to ignore the tribes and just look at it as a species, you get a much more fascinating overview, in my opinion. Say F and respect to the lemon question. I think lemons are delightful. I honestly, you know, I have a video about lemons coming out tomorrow. That's all I'll say right now. that can be my cryptic hint of the day. I am making a video about lemons that goes out tomorrow, if it gets edited tonight, which is maybe if. It's gonna be some fun. But yeah, so I follow some actually crazy YouTubers, and sometimes they live stream to no one. It's honestly, it is cathartic to just have your thoughts out there in the world. If you have to talk to no one, so be it. Like, it's funny because talking to yourself used to be this thing that was considered crazy. Now it's called being you know, an amateur, you know, live streamer or amateur YouTuber or whatever, you know. Like, most YouTube videos have 0 to 5 views, and that hurts to think about. But at the same time, just because it hurts to think about, it doesn't make it not a thing. And I think that there is something about talking to someone, even if there is no one there, that can help you progress through your own thoughts. Like, it's important to have other people. If you just echo chamber yourself and only think about the things inside your own head, you'll never improve as a person. But also, there are times where you, like, learn things. There are things inside your own head that you haven't fully processed. And processing those, like, 1, that's why therapy's cool. But, like, 2, like, you know, like, on like a... When there's something bad in your head, that's why therapy is needed there, to, like, process the thought and get it out. But there are also good things in your head, things that you've learned that you don't process correctly. You don't like, I don't know, like working through things. Those who, there's a famous phrase like those who understand do, those who don't teach. But like, actually, wait, the phrase I'm looking for is you don't know something well enough until you can teach someone else about it. You can understand things on a surface level by having someone teach you, but unless you can teach others on a subject, it's arguable that you don't really know enough about it. Like once you know the concept well enough to answer other people's questions, and not just regurgitate what you've heard, that's when you are better with something, in my opinion. I talk to myself. See, and that sounds crazy, and I have a hard time saying, oh yeah, no, talking to yourself is a great idea. But there is some benefit to it, right? There is some real benefit to it. Or maybe I'm just talking to myself as I say that right now. I'd argue, because this is a live stream, I at least have the benefit of like, there are people, thankfully, there's 800-ish of you who care, who want to watch this. My being craziness. Speaking of my being crazy, this section is another one that would really benefit from having artifacts. I mean, I'm running around right now. I've got, when I don't have a potion, or when that dude's right on me, things are very hard. Maybe it goes without saying. Oof. Sharing information could be a major role in evolution. I think that really is one of the things that we do different to... Like, other animals can share information, but because we have language, we can share information unlike any other animal. We have the closest thing to a hive mind that we know exists in nature. When someone finds something out that's amazing, every human can learn about it within, like days. Within, I would argue, within hours. Like, a decent number of people can find out about it within minutes. More can find in hours. Within years, it becomes common knowledge that is just part of the human base. We can share knowledge as a species unlike any other, because we build tools that help us share knowledge. Unwittingly sometimes, but we still do. That's what counts. Your controller must hurt your hands when a core gets activated. It really does, Ezra Morgan. Like, I don't know why they set the vibration to be so high. Like, I didn't know that was even an option. But my god, is the vibration insane in this game. It's vocally thinking things or over-pondering. Oh, we got a nice little chest. That's nice. Got a cutlass. I love cutlasses. Yeah, we're only getting garbage right now besides this hammer, which is even then not that much better than what I've got right now, I would argue. Yeah, I kind of like my thundering glaive more than I'd like. Oh, it's the same, actually. The Thunder Hammer, it's been a while since we lived these days. Guess who's gone on a Thunder Hammer kick again? Thunder Hammer time. Oh, I got free TNT without realizing it. I don't know how. Well, yeah, it's like talking to a real person. I don't always have someone there if I need it. But oh, yeah, you're right. I cannot pick up a fourth piece of TNT. Life is pain. Life is pain. Life is extreme pain. Do you agree some features from Minecraft Dungeons should make it into regular Minecraft? I totally agree. Let me write that down, actually. But yeah, oh god. This is such a cool weapon, actually. Like, it's been a while since I've used a hammer. But they're just so nice, like, just slamming down on things just feels good. Oh, I can save the TNT for the boss again. Got a clever idea lined up once more. We're also going to get very close to leveling up just before we fight the boss. And we're going to see if it works wonders. Get one of these. Is this the boss fight coming up here? I think it... No, this is just a long corridor. I'm gonna die. No, my TNT! Okay, it all activates at least. And also I got some pork chops. Okay, life's not entirely over yet. It was almost all over. But then it got okay again. The vibration when you fight the mushroom battle is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even know why. Like, this game never has vibrations that aren't ridiculous. But, like, other games don't have that same problem, so I wonder, like, what it is about dungeons that... Like, are they allowed to have higher vibration settings in other games, or some crazy nonsense? I genuinely would love to know. I don't think I ever will know. But I'd love to know regardless. Yeah, let's not fight the redstone golem. Let's just run through to the boss. Much better idea. Okay. 700 arrows, by the way. That's a good number. So, I am most scared about this boss fight, because this is the one I always use all 3 of my artifacts, and even then I have a hard enough time. So I think my strategy is going to be using these cores. Yeah, I'm going to fire arrows for as long as I can get away with it. And then we're going to use the cores after that, because he does spawn in these extra enemies. Oh, wait, my bow is doing it all for me. It's killing the dudes well enough. And yeah, we can just... See, look, it's not... I've heard that these can damage him. I've seen in videos it damaging him, but it never does it for me. Am I crazy? What's the scoop there? Anyway, I've got enough arrows that it doesn't really matter. All I have to do is fire this way. As long as there's not too many enemies near me, we'll be fine. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, just in time. Really have to stand my ground now. Stand my ground? Stand my ground. That's pretty sure that's the phrase. Oh, yeah, honestly, these mini explosions. Better than you might give him credit for, huh? Better than you might give him credit for. Only damages him when he's in his last stage. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I need a health potion, but the only way to get one of those is just to pray. And you know, right now. Okay, please health potion. There we go. Thank you so much. And now we're gonna keep that bread in that corner for later. Okay. Okay. Just hammer through these guys, get back to the main dude, and then we can use the redstone cores for the last phase, according to this one chat comment that I totally trust for no good reason. But you know, when does the internet ever lie? When does the internet ever lie? Oh, okay. Redstone monstrosity, he's gone weaker. And now he's gone even weaker. Go. Oh, that one just missed him, I think. To be fair. To be entirely fair to this, I did miss him with that shot. But yeah, look at this craziness. I can just tank some hits. I've got a health potion now, so I can literally stand here. Ignore all this damage. Okay, no, I can't ignore the damage. I cannot. I repeat, that is a bad idea. Well, that'll teach me to try and tank without any artifacts. Oh, Lord. But yeah, we're most of the way through, at least. That's my one solace. And then I can finish him off from this distance. I don't know where he is, but I'm just aiming in that general direction. I've got enough arrows that I can feel him out until he's dead and can no longer feel anymore. Got a nice little cutlass. Yeah, oh, the biggest problem with doing this is our weapon gear we pick up is so bad. Because our power level is so low, we pick up very little good stuff. And that is going to become a problem, I reckon. I can just ignore the damage, and then... Yep. I made a mistake, I'll admit. Kirby dude. You know, no, I didn't make the mistake. The redstone monstrosity did. I shouldn't have to learn how to avoid the damage. The redstone monstrosity should be learning not to damage me. Thank you very much. We got this one done. That's another level ticked off the list. Heck yeah.
The war machines of the illagers have been smashed.
We did a thing. I'm pleased with that. So, we have got a decent way through here, but the next level is going to require another step up, and our power level is going up like the tiniest amount. So it might be the hardest little part of this game. We'll see though. It'll probably be fine. Okay, we have to delete this, delete this, delete the. Actually, yeah, delete this. We just need to have the most powerful of everything we can. And now you can see how the next level requires us to... Oh, it's only 1.5x. We can probably survive 1.5x, right? That's probably fine. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, why not? That's a large drink, says 1's 1 XT. Do I have a large drink or do you have a small drink? It's all about perspective, isn't it? Like, you know, what constitutes large and small, what constitutes, like, strong and weak, is all based on what you use as a reference point. Like, we have loads of words like that just describe, like, relative position, but not absolute. Like, you know, it's like the word, like, a couple. You have, like, one, then you have a couple. Then you have, like, three. Some people call that a few. And then we have several, right? And when we're talking about numbers, we have, like, specific things. But if you just say a lot, what is a lot? Is a lot 20? 500? It's all, like, context dependent, right? But, like, people say a lot all the time. Way more than they say, like, precise numbers. Or even precise ballparks. And that's, something I find fun. Anyway, my plan here, right now, okay, is to die. That's my plan. I hope you enjoy my idea. Welcome to my TED Talk. But no, my plan is to unlock high block calls. Because I think we're going to need to do another level. So we might as well do, like, a fun secret, right? So if you don't know, there's a button you can push right here. If we're going to defeat the game, we're going to need to, you know, unlock the secret, which is found just back here. Wow, what's that? Got a new level unlocked. Underhalls. I thought it was high block calls. I guess this is high block calls, and the underhalls is down here. And we'll go do that later. It'll be great. But yeah, let's do this. Slide right through here. Slide down here. Okay, this is not working pretty perfectly. Actually, it vaguely is. The lightning seems to be pretty powerful. Oh yeah, we can hit straight through the wall here. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Go now. Good luck and good night, everyone. Thank you for coming along, Leanne. I hope you have a good evening. I don't want people use the word just when they clearly expect more than the thing they just claimed. That they claimed. Yeah, it's, oh yeah, we've got just... You know, it's funny, there's, we have so many ways of describing things without describing things. Okay. And you don't realize how... Oh, God! You don't realize how many it is. Until you think about it. Okay. Okay, thank God that guy's dead now. My life just got less painful. Okay, I can hit him through the wall. Oh no, we got Shadowbrew. It's fine. Easy. Don't know why there are enchanted enemies here anyway. But boy, are they giving me some pain. Gonna have to potion up. Okay, and now we'll go back to the health items. Oh lord. Yep, that's nice. I'm alive. I'm surviving. Wait, alive and survive rhyme. I survived. It made me alive. And now I am being contrived with the way that I make these rhymes. But no, yeah, I had like a really long day today. But like I felt like I was making progress towards something good. And I think that's something that's always cool. To know at the end of the day that you've like come further than when you started, that's like a feeling I like. I like get that. That's like, that's what I'm going for, you know. To have made my little domain, the little part of this world I control, a slightly better place. That's all anyone really wants to do, right? Like, in the long run, if you exclude like your basic survival, reproductive needs, whatever. After that, it's like, yeah, make something better for someone. We will have different ways we aim for it, and some people think that killing people is the best way to get there. But generally speaking, everyone just wants a better world, right? Or do we? No, yeah, I think most people do. I guess that's like that's my well, I think it's funny. One of the most controversial opinions I've ever had in a stream is I say that like I think all people want to do good. And people are like, no, there are just bad people to account. I still find that fascinating to this day. That like the most controversial thing I can say out here is like, or my most controversial opinion I can throw out there is like, oh yeah, people are good. It's like, no, people are bad till you can't. Haven't you seen how bad people are? Also, what happened here? Okay. And it makes sense, like, at some point there are going to be people that try to hurt you, try to screw you for their own gain. And then you just think to yourself, like, well, I'm not going to bother people now. Well, I'm just going to avoid everyone. You're going to cut down your circle to 0 because if someone can hurt you, everyone can hurt you. But I don't think that that is and I think, you know, like hating humans because of the action of a specific few, like it seems it's an easy position to take. But I think it's I think that's the reason why it's so important to like explain that, like, you know, people do bad things and they have bad days, but generally speaking that doesn't make them bad. It just means they put their bad out there in the world. You can break the cycle if you don't make other people's days worse. If someone has a bad day and they take it out on you, and you make their day better or the next person you interact with better, you can break the cycle, make it end. I haven't done anything the whole time in quarantine, but my Italian just let me do my finals, and for the whole grade for my semester, I got a C-. I am not entirely familiar with the American system, but I think congratulations. If not congratulations, let me send my dismay. Children are a hobby, says Darcy Haynes. Honestly, even the children are a hobby thing, everyone agrees. It's just they feel they have to, you know, like everyone has to put up the you know, the facade of like, oh yeah, technically speaking, children aren't hobbies. But you know, it's a hobby. It's a hobby with pretty big consequences. Like, if I fall off my skis and go into the side of a mountain, I die. If you mess up with your hobby, if like you know, if you raise a child wrong, he becomes a serial killer, or worse yet, a bully, and you know, he messes up some people's lives. It's so, you know, it's again, it's a hobby of high consequences, but it meets all the criteria for a hobby, and that's why children are a hobby. Darcy Haynes, thank you very much for asking. Oof. Okay, this is going kind of well so far, better than I expected. I think the real challenge will be the big courtyard, where there's nothing. Oh, this big courtyard. There's enemies everywhere, so we have to rely on our arrows because we can't do much otherwise. And we're gonna pray that that is okay, because bullies are worse than serial killers, says Veta Steve. I mean, think about it, right? Serial killer, at least he doesn't say mean things about the way you're dressed. You know, think about it that way. You know, you can kill me all you like, but damn if I'll let you say mean things about my outfit. That is, I'm pretty sure, somewhere in the Bible. Yeah, children are life investments, says Light Novell. Yeah, honestly, for most of history, children have been not this, like, oh yeah, this, fulfilling life activity. Children were a financial investment until, for most of history. Like, you had a child, and the logic was that when you are older, like, you know, retirement programs as part of the state, etc. That didn't used to be a thing. It used to be like, oh yeah, you have children, and you be a good enough parent to those children that they want to look after you. You know, the pension payments, the welfare state, all these things, like, what they allow for is they allow you to be a bad parent and get away with it, and or to not want to be a parent at all. But like, you as a parent should be like hoping that your children like you, trying to have it. Whereas right now, what does it even matter? Like, once your children grow up, they're not going to see you anyway very often. Just saying. There's a thought to think over, or something. A thought to think over. There's food for thought. Which I hate that phrase, by the way. But you know, now's not the place for it. Now's the place for slamming dudes with hammers. C's passing in college. C- is generally failing for classes for your major, except for this semester. C- passes at my college. Hey, I'm glad to know that standards have lowered. You know, big viral outbreaks, they do lower the intelligence required to be a doctor, nurse, or, you know, actually I don't know what professions people go to college for. But it lowers the standards required in those fields. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Try no weapons next. Again, I had no weapons on my idea list forever, and then I saw someone do it, and I was so broken. Because I thought that'd be the most fun one, if I'm being entirely honest. Okay, we can't hit them from down here. But what I can do is I can hit them around this corner. Yep, try and get me, buddies. Yeah. See, clever positioning. Basically, its own little artifact. Just slam home through these dudes. And we're golden. What if your bully kills you, says Crystal Palace. See, then, at least if the bully doesn't kill multiple people, he was, you know. Actually, wait. If your bully kills you, then he is, in fact, on the same level as a serial killer. But I feel like, nah, serial killer's still, at least the serial killer's doing it indiscriminately. If your bully kills you, he's being mean about it, you know? So it's even worse. It's much worse. Are you liking the Roses of Red IBX Toycat rhymes? I'm loving them. Oh yeah, it's, I do love it a lot. Roses of Red, Violets of Blue, Caffeinated Water Review. It's one of those, like, dumb things. Like, a few of them went viral on Reddit, like, a year ago, but, like, just taking my video titles and rhyming, it just tickles me. I don't know, I don't even know why, but it just hits me in just the right spot, you know? Oh god, these dudes are strong, I forgot about that. Okay, we've got enough arrows, we can just afford to do this, okay? And then eventually they explode. Oh lord. Okay, so when they have a crossbow, we cannot afford to let them hit me today. But otherwise, it's okay. Oh lord. Okay. Roll off the edge there. Just get right out of here. And we're good. Okay, nice. Again, I'd like to remind you, I haven't actually upgraded my gear this entire level. And I haven't upgraded armor in like 3 or 4 levels. Just because the game is holding back the good loot from me. Because I don't have a high enough power level. So just, you know, reminder of how this boss right here, it's not just your normal boss fight. Okay. Nice. Okay. I died. You witnessed it. You were here. Serial killers are harder to recuperate. Bullies can grow up to be better people. You know, that's a nice way of thinking about it. Nah, I think we could let serial killers out there in the wild. Like, we could use their, like, thing for good, right? Like, well, you know what? You like serial killing. You know what? We've got this problem in Afghanistan where... Because right now, we have soldiers that we send into war.
Did you say serial killer kill indiscriminately? Confusion? Don't serial killer kill discriminately based on something?
Actually, I guess, yeah, like, usually there's some connection between serial killers' victims. I guess, I don't know if that counts as indiscriminately or not, actually. Yeah, I guess it would be a form of... They are using some discriminate fact about you in order to decide whether or not you die. Speaking of death. Roses Red, this man is insane. I went to a 747 hotel that was actually a plane. You know what? I love it. I love it. Cost Crown 19. Again, it's just beautiful to hear. It's just charming. So I've now got a life left, and I've got the throne room coming up ahead. Let's just hope that everything's okay in there. Man, I feel like, oh god, I feel like I've been going forever. Oh, okay, we die. Okay, I've got some bread at least. At least I've got the bread, you know. And now I'll make some explosions happen. I do not have the anything required to kill these dudes. But yeah, am I crazy, or have we gone through this room like 3 or 4 times now? Is it just looping endlessly? Wouldn't that be fun? Just running through the same room over and over again. I mean, that wouldn't be fun, that'd be hell. Man, sometimes I have that. Actually, my like worst nightmare, the one thing that's like routine about all my dreams is the idea of not being able to see. Like, vision is something I value so highly, and like there are times in my life I can't see and it's terrifying. Let's confront the arch illager though. Ted Bundy only chose skinny white women, and Jeffrey Dahmer only chose slim black men, so I'd say they're pretty discriminate. You know, I guess it depends on your definition of discriminate. Okay, so, again, these are strong dudes. We have no real way to kill them besides brute force over a long time. Usually you'd use some ability here, but with no abilities, we're stuck to just slowly tank and pray that they die before we die. And right now, really could go either way. Okay, they're dead. Nice. Oof. Oh! Lost chance. 0 lives left. It's game over next time we die. We cannot afford that. Oh lord, this is awful. This is how much damage our bow is doing. I think our best bet is to knock him over the edge, actually. Yes, he knocked... yes, we knocked him over the edge. It worked. Bad strategy. Bad you, I think you'll find. Okay, no. Okay, one of my things went over the edge. But besides that, things are great. So yeah, maybe a strength potion will give me the magic extra damage I need to actually take down these guys without going through a world of pain. I'm not sure if it will, but it's always worth trying. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Potions. They do good things. As you can see. There's the objective proof. People say the proof is in the pudding. I don't know what pudding they're eating that has so much... Oh, no. Okay. Oh. That was intense. I think it goes without saying. Yeah, this is hard. This is a challenging fight. It's funny because the regular boss fights, like, sure, we can just like duck behind stuff. This fight has been the hardest yet. And it's not what you'd expect. I'm getting out of there. I'm so glad that worked. If that didn't work, it would just be over for me. It would just be instantly over. Okay. Let's go for an all-range strategy here. Just keep on exploding them at a distance. Something will fall off for some reason. That works for me. And then we need to remove the enchanters. Yep. Easy stuff. Remove the ranged people. And then the rest should fall straight from there. Okay. Whew. Heck yeah. Oh no. Heck no. Heck no, indeed. Techno sounds like a fun form of techno, huh? Oh lord. No. Right down. Yes, this guy has so much health. For no good reason, but he's dead. Is that the last wave? Is there just one more enemy somewhere? Oh, there's just a dude here. Oh, that's nice. I'll attack him from up high, where he can't hurt me, but I can hurt him. Perfect. Ooh, more waves. Love this. I've got enough arrows actually that it's fine. Just keep him at a distance. And as long as they don't get close. Why is he getting close to me? As long as they don't get too close, everything's okay. Yeah, this has been the closest boss fight, and the next one only gets harder, so just know we have hell in store for us. Will it be a challenge? Hell yes it will. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's a strength potion in there. That's all I need. Grace's Dino. Wish I could watch more, but I must shout for I'm stinky. Good luck. You know, if you think about it, stinky is relative to your, no, I, have a shower, have a good shower. You know, I posted a tweet yesterday asking, like, why people shower. Overwhelmingly, people said, like, you know what, the actual, like, shower bit of the shower is, like, kind of secondary. The real reason you go into the shower is it's a nice, cozy thinking box. And that's okay, everyone needs a place to think. And if the shower provides that for you, then that's what it needs to be, you know? Okay. Just keep on keeping on. Ooh, I need to kill these fire dudes as soon as possible. Okay, he's gone, That's okay, yep. Let's get some strength up in here. No, let's not. Let's eat. Okay, so that dude right there is still enchanting, still causing problems. Man, this was one of the most intense boss fights when I did an Apocalypse. Doing it without artifacts is genuinely the same level of challenge, I would say. Just for the sheer, like... Okay, there we go. I don't know how he's taking me through the column. Like, I know I'm doing it to him, but it seems unfair that he can do it to me too. Do the same over here. There we go. Nice stuff. Gonna use arrows for these two dudes. finish it, and please be the last wave. It seems unfair if it's not, but that's fine, you know. I'm used to unfair here. Yeah! We finally did it. I went that close to the edge, but I did not fall over. And that's what matters.
Villager escaped to the ramparts. Press
Oof.
on, hero. You must
I like the feeling of being
get
clean
away.
and warm water. I actually don't feel clean during showers anymore. Like, I feel clean having showered, but I don't feel clean in the shower. Like, something about the drying process makes me feel cleaner than the showering process itself. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's like some psychological craziness. So, do you encourage one-sided battles? I used to be a big believer in the idea of, like, don't get yourself an encounter you're not sure you're going to win or do well at. But I've kind of softened my stance and then like, you know, actually, doing things that you don't think you'll win is a good idea. Probably, question mark. Okay, so we're going to put leeching on this, because I love leeching so much. And then also stunning, thundering. You know, I love thundering. Thundering and leeching. Lovely combination. So now we've got a Thunder Mace, which is just as good as these other things. And now we get 3 enchantment points that we can put into food reserves. Now I'll put it into Thundering Free, sure. Max Thunder. And then, oh god. If we can go this way, yeah, I don't think we can. You might have to defeat the game before you get the piston thing. Oh no, but there is a chest, perfect. So we've got 1,300 emeralds. Before we do this last level, we're going to have to spend some of those. Because my power level is 10. Oh god, we're not going to get good stuff from the blacksmith, are we? Let's try. Cutlass, power level 15. Soul robe, sure. Pickaxe, no. Evocation robe, 15. Glaive, 15. Yeah, we got stronger bows. That's nice, and stronger armor by a lot actually. So let's put this on for sure. 85 health, and deal damage back to the attacker. No. Yeah, actually, I think that if I'm going to be doing the final boss, actually, I'm not in the final boss yet. Let's calm down with myself here. So yeah, let's do rolling zaps free nearby enemies. I think I'd rather have damage be dealt back to the attacker. Maybe actually. We'll find out, I guess. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. So let's try the secret level, because if I try this last level now, it's 2.1 times difficulty. So we'll do the secret level first. Underhalls. Oh, this is also 2.1 times difficulty. Huh. I guess we'll go back. We'll quickly do a little level of Soggy Swamp Hut, or maybe like the Pumpkin Pastures, maybe. Yeah, we'll try Pumpkin Pastures. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl, huh? Let's see if we can. Poutine sounds like a meaty pudding. Ah, poutine. Pudding. Poutine. I like that. Poutine is basically a meaty pudding. I'm so sad there's not a single place I could find in London that serves poutine. Like, it's such a tasty thing. I always get it when I'm in Canada. Like, it's so basic and dumb too. Like, it's just curds or something, some meat and some fries. It just works, you know? It just works. What % done are you, do you think? Wonder if the boss fight is feasible. Yeah, I honestly do not know at this point how feasible the boss fight will be. I think we get a good piece of gear. Like, we need a better robe than this. We need a better bow than what we've got right now. Oh, this mace is weird. I haven't used a weapon like this before. It's like a sword, but with a... Okay, you know, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yeah, not a fan of the mace as a whole. So I need a new weapon, a new bow, and I need a new piece of armor. But besides the fact that everything isn't good enough, I can totally do this right now. So yeah, the challenge is not getting to the end boss. It's in having things that even will stand a chance by themselves. Again, without artifacts, things are hard in that regard. Oh, that rhymes. Silica tried to present cheese and gravy and fries to me as a British idea. Oh, that's the weird thing, right? Because we do have cheese and gravy fries, like, But it's so different to poutine. With no, it doesn't even make any sense as to why. It's like it is the same thing, right? But is it? I don't know. Like it's interesting how the same thing in different cultures is. It's like fish and chips, you know. It's like this uniquely British concept, but it's just fish and some chips. It's like it's not a unique, complex, inventive thing, but it's presented to the world as if it is. So here's a fun one for you. You can jump across this edge, and it's very fun. Whenever you do it, it's very nice. This man do be drinking from a fishbowl. He do in fact be drinking from a fishbowl. That is true. Yeah, I'm definitely like at the stage where I'm thinking this should be doable, but I don't think it will be at present. But I hope we get the right gear in this level. We get some level ups in us. Yeah, level ups in us. We get some good gear for finishing a level, maybe. We can just grind the whatever level has the best gear. I'm gonna go. How do you? Oh, I missed that moo. You know what? It was something crazy with the word moo in it. So I'll say, you know what, moo. There you go. That's my best answer to your question that I don't know. Always love to see a moo super chat. It's a sign the insanity does not need to end. Okay. Oh lord. Get that strength potion ASAP. And now let's one hit some things. One the hits. One the hits. I've had row your boat in my head forever. Like it just comes up like once a day. I think that's another reminder, like your thoughts seem like they're perfectly you. But your thoughts are this complex mash of things going on in your head. Like this is something that's really hard to like. There's this thing called like intrusive thoughts. The idea that there are thoughts in your head you don't want to be there, and it's this real struggle because you're like, but it's me, and it's like, well, sometimes you are like a multifaceted being. Like there's something awful whenever I picture like sharp objects. I picture them like doing bad things to me sometimes. I'm like, oh, it hurts. Why? And it's like, that is your brain. Also, like, it's called, you know, Call of the Void, where like when you see an edge, I can only imagine jumping off the edge. I'm like, what would it be like to jump off the edge? And it's like, no, don't jump off the edge. And it's like, but what would it be like? And it's just your brain being like mean to you from the inside, because your brain. I guess it means there's like a disconnect somewhere between like your subconscious brain and your conscious brain. You know, or maybe it's like I guess it's a curiosity almost, like, what would it be like if I jumped off the edge of the Grand Canyon? I bet it would be fun for the first 3.5 seconds until my body broke, you know? Then it would be way less fun, in my opinion. Is the cobblestone in dungeon just cobblestone that kind of looks like basalt, or is it cobblestone that looks like cobblestone? Or basalt that looks like cobblestone? See, I'm glad you're asking the real questions here. Cat needs to be a psychologist. No, I'm not like perfect at analyzing why and how people think. I just find it interesting. Like if you want to actually like be a professional in a field, you need to know all the weird edge case things, not just the most interesting bits. Like having an interest. The reason you need to have an interest in something is because you can learn whatever percent it is without even needing to. But the reason that anyone who has a passion in something, when they go into academia to learn about it, you always get some amount of disillusion, because it's like, I just wanted to learn about history facts, and instead we're here questioning the integrity of first degree, you know, primary sources versus secondary sources. You know, questioning like, before records of history, we have to like go by oral history and how dumb all of that is. People use this bridge to AFK farm enemies as the resurrection. Oh really, you can get your levels up without having to get your levels up. That's nice. Is there any benefit to being a high level in Minecraft Dungeons? Like honestly, besides enchantment slots, I really don't know what the benefit is to leveling up in this game. Like I'm pretty sure your health stays the same. So I guess that means it's all in the enchantment slot things. But if your enchantments aren't perfect anyway. These are enchanted cows. I always love to see that. Oh, look at that. There we go. Legendary Highland armor. That's what I'm talking about. So now we kill the enemies around me. Nice and easily. Gains speed after dodge, 35% damage reduction, 30% melee damage. So we do that, and then we also have cooldown. Oh, that's that's just being mean to me right now. Yeah, all of these are artifact based. Ugh. So see what this is like without those. Actually, no, maybe by itself this is kind of nice enough. No, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. It's good armor, but all of the enchantments are about artifacts. This is pain. My life is all pain. Okay, we got this. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. I finally get to see my beloved enchanted cows. Says Light Veil. Why does he call it legendary, not unique? Because this game uses the same rarity system as like it's like there are what are these called like rares, and then there's like I get that you can call it unique because it's like one of a kind, but they're not actually one of a kind. They're legendary. It's like they mean the same thing, but I guess they're like going for their own verbiage. It's this funny thing loads of things have, I guess, where like you can use the correct words or you can use the word that is used outside of that. If you use the correct word, people who don't understand things outside of it will understand you better. If you say the word that people outside of it know, then it's more clear to newcomers. I guess, honestly, it's just that reminder that, like, having multiple words for the same thing, probably a bad idea. So the last enchantment didn't include artifacts. Yeah, but it's such a worthless one for the boss fight, like, because I can't explore during that boss fight, so, like, having a health bonus for exploring is nice in theory, awful in practice. Yeah, level 13. What a lucky enchantment that is. Minecraft dungeons with only artifacts. Again, only using fists is a perfectly fun idea. I do agree. Or maybe only using pets or something, you know? Like, can a wolf beat Minecraft dungeons for you? Also, I'm loving these speed boosts. Again, it really is like an artifact. We can just ignore all of the level. If there's no chest, then I don't give it my best. Run through here. Get all the enemies in a big pile. And then, okay, I used the potion already, which is a really bad idea. Could really do a potion right now, I reckon. And now we use up all the arrows, just killing a horde of mobs. Get a tiny bit of XP. Yeah, it really isn't worth the experience. Pain we're going through right here. It just is not worth it, in my opinion. Roses are red. This is text. When will Lord Totocat be streaming next? Either tomorrow or the day after. I go through phases of streaming. Minecraft dungeons with only bow. I think that would be fun because you'd have to manage your bow system really well. Yeah, I think just bow and no artifacts. That could go really well, actually. You know, maybe I'll do that. Imagine being able to morph into animas in dungeons sort of. Yeah. Don't know what's taking that. Am I the only one who hates the Cauldron boss fight? Yeah, the Cauldron boss fight's my least favorite, I would say. Just because those like slimes have such an annoying effect. It's just frustrating. It's not even like fun. But you know what is fun? Going to www.ibxtoycat.com. It's just my YouTube channel. I didn't have anything else to say, okay? I did that thing where you don't know what to say, so you say nothing of value. You know, what most people call speaking. Now I'm just being mean. Okay, so plan here is simple. Also, I realized this isn't really even a boss fight. It's just an evoker they put at the end of the level. Oh, Lord. But that's okay. I don't want a boss fight anyway. Oh, we can't attack through. Okay, we can attack through the wall. Only on my special. So, you die. And then we do this from a range where we don't spawn in Vexes. Oh my god, I love this. Look at this. Look at this beauty right here. The Vexes can't get near me because the evoker dies. This is why you don't need enchantments. This is an extra hard level thing. But I've got 500 arrows. The dude's just knocked into a wall. Oh, he teleported somewhere, damn it. Okay, that almost worked. But yeah, just a reminder that he's just getting knocked further and further away. This is beautiful. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. Oh no, he's gone away again. And he's dead. That was a good boss fight. He put up a pretty good fight, I'd say. Except not really, actually. But besides the fact that he didn't, that was a good fight. And now we did it. And we have to hope. Honestly, we might just have to try this last level. Our gear is just not leveling up, really. I wonder if there's a... Like, it's because your power level is based on your artifacts, so I can't get high level stuff. And therefore, we just have to try and beat the game like this. On 2.1 times difficulty, which is going to be a nightmare. But if we're gonna do that, let's at least have some good armor. And maybe a good bow or something. Okay, light feather. Taunting me again. So we'll disenchant all this stuff. Yeah, I guess if we just believe, maybe that'll be enough. Maybe we keep thorns on instead of this. No, this with the health center. No, this with explorer. We could explore and get some... No, it's dumb. So disenchant our robe. For now. Disenchant everything. This seems good, actually. Oh, this I like, but... We're going to just spend all of our emeralds, and we're going to pray we get something that's good enough. And I don't think we will, because it's all based on our level. And our power level is 12, which means the gear that we get is garbage. Like, surprise gift? That's at least something. That's at least some power. Now, let's try and get some, like, level... Oh, there we go. Level 18 short bow. If we put this on, my power level goes up to 13. So, like, barely. Crossbow. Short bow. Soul knife? No. Wolf armor. Wolf armor. Okay. Nope. So I don't want to use artifacts even for a minute, even to increase my power level to make this easier. Because I think that is out of the spirit of the challenge. At least for this one. So let's... Health synergy, cooldown, snowball. No, don't like that either. Maybe surprise gift is mildly better, you could maybe argue. No, this is all worthless. The short bow... with piercing or multi-shot. Nope, neither of those. We're just going to go for this. We're going to enchant this, so every 4th shot does 100% damage. We're going to put Explorer on to help me with the level itself. And then we're just going to pray. That seems like a bad strategy. If that seems like a bad strategy, it's because it is a very bad strategy. There is no winning this. There is just losing this slightly less. But let's try our best. Let's try our very best. So again, I'd like to say I've been a big fan here since 2016. I believe I may have been unsub for a big portion of that, but you continue to make great content, so I just had to sub. It's cool that you decide to unsubscribe, then you're like, actually, you know, I don't hate this guy so much. You know, changing your mind is a sign of growth. And that's why you can change your mind and decide, screw this IBX Toycat guy. Who even is he? Who does he think he is? Telling me to change my mind. I'm going to prove him wrong by not changing it. Yeah, you do that to me. You show me who's boss, friends. Equip your highest gear, then go to exit level, and then your level with the highest gear so you get better stuff. I have heard that's true. But yeah, it's only an extra 1 level power level up. Maybe that's enough, actually. Yeah, let's... Okay, wait. Just in case. Just in case. We'll go to the power level 13. And then... maybe that makes the difference. Maybe. Someone told me to switch to Java today, and I replied with, do you think Toycat plays Java? If Toycat doesn't do it, why are you doing it? That's a good attitude to have towards life. My good attitude, I mean, not the best attitude in the world. And by that, I mean, a very good attitude. So, ooh, something's gone very wrong with YouTube right now. Let me check something real quick. Gonna go to this page right here. Okay. Just had to check something very briefly. Toy Cat's great. Toy Cat's the best. We all know Toy Cat is yes. I know. I love his streams. If you don't suck, catching this one took lots of luck, says Minecraft Addiction. You know, we need Toy Cat cheerleaders. You're right. You've convinced me. I love Toy Cat. He's the best. He makes me look like I'm under arrest. Go Toy Cat. There's no such thing as cheerleaders in the UK. I'm so sad. It sounds fun. Also, thank you, Quad Number, for the smiley face. I love Toy Cat. He's the best. He makes me feel like I'm under his vest. Go Toy Cat. Yeah. Go Toy Cat. Wait. Oh, Toy Cat, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Toy Cat. Hey, Toy Cat. Again, I only know about cheerleading from like American TV, and I'm mildly jealous. But also, it seems dumb. Like, I'm glad I wasn't a cheerleader, but also I'm so curious. Yeah, it's an endless cycle of curiosity, I guess. So yeah, I want to save all of my arrows for this boss fight. Okay, okay. Speaking of saving things, I might need my life save. Oh, yeah, these enemies are not going down without a fight, are they? Yep, no, okay. Yeah, this is oh, okay, we're dead, It's already over for us. Okay, we dodged those 2 arrows. Dodged a bullet, you could say. Wrongly, because they were arrows, not bullets, okay. Okay, no! Okay, he exploded at just the right moment. Oh, it's already basically dead. And that is not a good sign of things to come. They're all bouncing over, thank God. So I just have to not get hit by an arrow until I can regenerate. And things will be fine. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I have seriously underestimated this. This is not going to end well for me. Oh, they're all coming off me. They're all coming off me. That's what I like to see. Okay. Jump over here. And dive through them. Oh, what? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna hide over here. And by hide, I mean... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need all the arrows I can get, really, here. Oh, look, there's pillagers over there I can shoot as well. Okay, no, need to survive, just stay away from me. We're gonna drink a health potion, and then the strength potion, and we're just gonna go straight in after that. Nice. Yeah, the strength potion gives me the power I need to actually make decisions happen. And we need to kill enemies if we're gonna get actual loot. And we need actual loot if we're gonna stand a chance on this end boss. Because we will get obliterated by it. Let's not even like kid ourselves. It will one shot make us not alive anymore. And that's what we're fighting against, yeah. Whew. If Toy Cat doesn't know it himself, why do I? What a hypocrite. Can't believe Toy Cat doesn't give himself money. Actually, I give myself money all the time. I do it off stream. I'm like, hey Toy Cat, you know what? You deserve that extra large popcorn today. Have a $5 donor on me. I say that all the time to myself. I don't call it donos though. You know, donos doesn't even make sense, because if they were donations, it'd be donors, right? Like, have a donor. Like a donut, but like, okay, whatever. Life doesn't make sense to anyone anyway, does it? So yeah, this is like the mini fight. You have to go for it first. I think standing back here is a way better way to do this, actually. Because we can get out of the fight anytime we need to. And boy, are there going to be times where we need to. Okay, there we go. We're strong. You know what else is strong? Oh, apparently the people I'm fighting. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so I can't go up there. And also... Oh, we just get him away from him. The other dudes. And he stops being annoying. It's like children. They're only annoying when they're with other children. Love your videos. I found you from the geography channel. Second channel, don't care. It's crazy how many people say it that way around these days. Like, oh yeah. Saw your geography videos, decided to check out the Minecraft ones. Guess that's a reminder about the power of diversification, huh? Okay. Also, thank you, Mischievous. Good to see you here. I am trying my best today. I think I've learned a lot from the previous runs of this, because, like, we're not instantly dying anywhere near as fast. Oh no! Why'd it have to go over the edge? Why'd it have to? Life is cruel. Life is pain. And then you marry one. That's what people say, I think. Whew. You can choose the end boss by standing behind the torches. Yeah, that's my plan is to stand behind the walls or the torch. Like, I want to try and do some like range bug, and we'll see if it works. We need to save as many arrows as we can, though. So, okay, let's make this happen. And also, we need to find like a better piece of armor. Like, I like this armor a little bit, but it's not gonna do the job by itself. Okay, everything's okay. Everything's fine. As long as those big dudes don't get to me, we're gonna be great. We stand behind here a bit. Okay, they can hit me through that. Problem not solved. Problem not solved at all. Okay, get the swiftness potion. Charge in. Charge past. Oh lord. Again, gotta keep these arrows in stock, which means not killing enemies even when I want to. Gotta make sure he can't do his... No! Okay. Vaguely alive. Vaguely alive. OMG, you saw me? I might pee myself. You know, peeing yourself is underrated. It's like, you know what's hard? Going to the bathroom. It's all the way over there. You know what's easy? Your trousers being the bathroom. You know, imagine being enough of a loser to follow the sister. You know, follow the man when he says, use the bathroom. Don't just go in the street, my dudes. You know, you can't be following people who tell you to do that. The Archer is easy, but the half the end is the real challenge. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, it's sad. I really want to dive over. And someone told me you can, but it's been untrue thus far. So, there's 2 mini-bosses you have to fight in here. And my genuine plan for both of them is to not. As always, people overestimate how much you have to do things in Minecraft dungeons versus what's kind of optional. And let me tell you, a surprising amount is optional. Do. And we're going to try and get the pig with the chest. I really feel like we need that in our lives. Okay, thank you for your contributions to society. Oh, we're going the right way and the pig is the wrong way. Damn it. I was trying to like just go down a little branching hallway or something. No, I keep going down the... Okay, I'm coming back for it. Coming back for the enchanted dudes. Oh, they make trails behind them. That's nice. Gonna have to drink a potion, but I want to save it for the last minute. Oh lord. Glad I saved it. Where's that pig at? Where's the pig at? I need the pig in my life. Where'd he get to? Am I insane? Did I walk past the pig or something? No! Okay, 1 life down. It's fine. We got 2 more. Where is the pig? That's the $1 million question. I would say, okay, there's the pig. We found the pig. At least if we can get the pig, we can maybe get something like some better armor that we can maybe survive the boss with. It's a big maybe, but at least it's maybe and not definitely no. Soul crossbow, sure. Not what I was going for, but I'll accept it. Okay, this room right here, again, has a redstone golem in, I think. Maybe that's only on the harder difficulties, you know? Haven't checked in a while. Mildly glad of the lack of a need to. We're gonna go check the book. I'm pretty sure it only works on Adventure, but it's always worth trying, right? Yep, only works on Adventure Plus. Okay. Nice, sweet. Get me a shadow brew. Attack these guys from behind, huh? Nope, that's not a good idea. They're just too powerful even then. Why do you hum so much? It's a form of fidgeting anxiety disorders. No, I mean, maybe it is. I do, like, do things all the time. I think when I'm streaming, I just have this, like, Do 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 do. I have this like always on attitude, and if there's not a pressing thought in my brain right now, I'm like, you know what is pressing though? My need to hum my musical love. Those are the things that are most important to the world. So the boss fight isn't too far away now. We've done the inside portion. I'm sure we can survive this next outside portion. Just about, at least. Ooh. Even though there's going to be some hardships. Just going to walk past another redstone golem. Because, you know, we don't need no redstone golem. You know, we don't need no education. It's a very weird double negative, huh? Or triple negative. We don't need no. No, it's a double negative. But yet it's totally a valid sentence. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just expression. Whew, okay. Plan here is to lure... Okay, just walk past. Walking past is sometimes easier than the alternative. Actually, we can get this whole thing, just walk past it, we'll come back, do a little bit of hammering, get a swiftness potion, and do the same thing again on the next segment. Oh, Lord. We're alive, we're alive. That's what matters, that's what matters. I've got swiftness, and I'm alive. No! Oh, Lord. Yes! Thank God. Oh, so close to dead. If that jump had failed, it might be a GG. Can we hit them from here? Oh, vaguely. Hey, perfect. Pro tip. When in doubt, jump across an unbridgeable gap and hurt them that way. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. So, Toy Cat needs to listen to the Giorno theme. That sounds like a good idea. I will put that on my to-do list right after brushing my teeth. See, you know, brushing your teeth is for nerds. That's the joke there. Think I'm gonna do that? Yeah, nah, that's what I'm really saying here. Geography, schmography, I'll write your biography. Oh, she assumes lots of glee. I can't pay my tax, so I'll watch for free, says Minecraft Addiction. Yeah, I totally understand. People are like, yep, don't wanna pay, don't wanna support, don't like, or like, do wanna support, can't pay. Like, not really on the cards for me. That makes sense. I hope you get your most important thing should be getting yourself to a position in life where you can support things you want, and like, if by doing that, you know, watching things for free helps you, heck yeah, do that how you like, man. So yeah, back here, there's a little wall. If I stand behind this wall, the thing can't get me. And the plan is to use that to my advantage. These guys can kill me instantly, so I'm just going to make sure they don't. Okay, use some explosion magic to my advantage. Okay. Please, or die. Then we'll jump back over this way. Okay, it's fine. Where you at, friend, buddy? We're gonna hide behind here for a second. Very good pro tip. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Everything's great. See, these enemies are a genuine challenge without artifacts to convert them over or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a potion. So even the Arch-Illager is only the first phase of this boss, but already by itself, it presents enough of a threat to me that we are cowering in fear, waiting for a potion. So that's a good sign of things to come. Do 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 do. Should we wait for his fire to be done? I guess we should. Drink a potion. Will he do this forever? Are we trapped in like an infinite loop? Hey, Jamie Buenas. Hey, Andrew. Sorry I was busy. I missed your other streams. I hope you've been good. I have been good. Thank you for asking. Good to see you here at this lovely half-past midnight time. Yeah, we're in an infinite little loop right here. That's nice. So let's dodge right out of that. Jump over the other side. I guess we should start killing his little minions, because otherwise they're gonna start stacking Stacking kind of bad against us. Yeah, that's a good idea for sure. Okay, yep. Yeah, so we can't do the next phase of the boss with melee. So I guess we should take advantage of what we can. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Okay. Okay. Get out of that. Yeah, this is oh, he's making dudes enchanted too. That's nice for him to do. We could leech some more, but I don't think that's really gonna help me too much here. Explore some few shots some more in the next level. My next level up is a very long way away. Get out of that. Whew. So, oh lord, I'm surviving. I'm surviving, just okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, yeah, no, this is actually a hard phase. I didn't realize how much of a joke it was because you've always had artifacts to like deal with the enemies, but this many all just coming after me. No real way to get them. Starting to appreciate. Okay, I'm gonna... When they're getting closer every time, so we'll be able to hit them through this wall eventually. That's my only real plan here. Oh, they're not getting closer anymore. Maybe if I dive... Oh, okay, that's fine. Being knocked back is good because from over here... No, we can't hit them. Health potion up as we dive through. Okay. Vaguely working for me. No, I need all the damage I can get at this point, honestly. Yeah, even if it involves doing... No, please don't spawn more dudes. Please stop spawning the dudes. I beg of you. Next, try and beat the game with only artifacts. I feel like only artifacts is definitely easier than the reverse. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I guess having no weapon, it's a challenge to fight around, but we will see. But you should have seen it. It's a good video. Potion up. Charge through. Do my lightning damage. Okay. You go down because you're just a pain in my side. A thorn in my side. Do some range stuff. Okay, you spawn another 8 of those dudes. Everyone's just gonna converge on me again. I need some form of crowd control. A thrust attack. Will that work for now? Yeah, no, this isn't enough of a thrust attack. I need something with like serious range. But when a crossbow just won't do it. Ooh, yeah, waiting for health potions to make any progress, and we died anyway. Oh no. What if we can't do it? What if we cannot do this, chat? Try with only a bone quivers. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Look how good everything is. Drink from the thing. These guys are easy enough to kill because we can just thunder them together. AoE magic. You are a little harder. Okay. No, I'm dead. One of those arrows will hit me, and it'll be over. Or not. Okay, the illager can at least go down. We can get to the heart of the end phase. For any artifacts, all your weapons have cooldown. It's true, but you don't need weapons very often. If you can use the pet artifacts, it's not even really a question. That guy's getting closer, and he might actually hit me soon. Please don't, please don't. Oh, he hit the wall real close that time. Okay. Okay. Bunch of ranger dudes. Just need to kill the archer-illager. That's all we gotta do. And... Okay, look at this. It's working. It's vaguely working, at least. Come on, one more explosion in him. Yes! Okay. First phase gone. Second phase is a lot harder, admittedly. And we needed more arrows than we have. Let's do it. Avoid those. Cheese him from over here. Oh, okay. So this torch right here is meant to prevent damage today. It does not. Drink the potion. Just stay in it. So again, I'm not sure what we're doing precisely wrong here. Maybe they're like... You know, let's go behind these walls instead. I prefer these anyway. There's a wall back here where you can't get hurt by... Yeah, there we go. We're perfect. Whew. We've got 305 arrows, and that seems to do... Oh, the job. Just about, sometimes. Okay, the wall protects me alone. The wall is enough. Okay, oh! He can spawn back here! What is that about? What is all of this about? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's okay. We might have to start doing melee damage later. But not for now, that's for sure. Never mind, never mind. I need that out of the way. Ooh. Okay, the very few explosions we're getting in are doing it. But it's happening. It's happening. Slowly but surely. Oh, we missed a few arrows there. We really don't want to miss that many arrows in a row. Oh, those explosions are also surprisingly good. No, 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 I don't want to be out here. I don't want to be out here for this. This is the worst thing to be out here for. Okay, as long as we're near the wall, so we can hide away from all of this. That's all that matters to me. We've got 216 arrows left. We had 300-ish. So we might actually be able to make this work. Oh, can we attack behind this wall? Oh, we can. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, he can fire explosions near the wall. No! Last chance. Oh. What? No! I don't like when Minecraft be like this. Can I get down from here? Can I force a... Okay. Oh, we're falling. I think. Oh yeah, okay, okay, that's nice. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Let's go back a little bit, actually, in the level. No, let's not. Let's power through this. Let's get my swift-footed enchantment going. We need to get behind that wall as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Oh yeah, we can fire arrows from this side of the wall. Oh, this is amazing. We've worked it out. We've worked it out. Oh yeah, are we actually going to achieve this? I was so sure it wasn't possible when that fight started wrecking me. But look at this, he's not even coming off me anymore. I think we found a way to cheese it. Gentlemen of the internet. Come on, just keep letting me cheese it. Just keep on. Oh, yes! I mean, was it a fair fight? No. Is that a completed fight? Yes, yes it is. I even got a lightning rod. Heck yeah. So, that is, if I'm not mistaken, a completion of Minecraft Dungeons. As you can see, no artifacts used start to finish. People claim that magic is necessary, but all you need is a good bow with enough arrows, and anything is possible. It's cool. I like challenge play for this reason, for this feeling of like we did it with that under us.
Was defeated. Great heroes saved the day and vanquished evil.
Yeah, the day was saved. GG.
Thanks to you, all was well.
How long did we spend on that fight, by the way?
It wasn't.
Da 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 da. No, be real with me. How long did we spend just doing that last fight alone? That was a solid, like, 15-minute boss fight or something. But it's just a reminder that, like, if I can beat the final boss without artifacts, you can defeat the final boss with them. All you gotta do is find the right way to... Anything is possible if you're just willing to cheese it. That's my pro tip. You know, your dreams are achievable if you're willing to... You know, it's like, you know, dream of going to Harvard, can't go to Harvard, fake a diploma. You know, it's always possible. There are less ethical solutions and more ethical solutions. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, a lightning rod again. 2 lightning rods. And we unlocked adventure mode. So do you want to do this again, but on adventure mode? Does that sound good? Sounds good to me, huh? But no, yeah, we defeated this on power level 12, which is a surprisingly low level to be at and actually be successful. Yeah, it recommends power level 56 for adventure. So I don't think we'll be doing that anytime too soon. But you know what I will be doing? Do I have no items at all? That does seem like the logical next step. No items whatsoever. No, I think with no items whatsoever, you'd run into issues real fast. Maybe we have 1 item, like just fists, 1 other item, or maybe just one item at 1 item at a time, like a sword or an armor piece or a bow. That could be kind of fun. Anyway, thank you for watching today's thing. If you enjoyed it, then I don't know, come watch another thing. Tomorrow's Store Saturday is a thing, and I'll be streaming probably also tomorrow. If you want to see those things, then you can watch them. If you don't want to see those things, you know, I just appreciate you being here right now. It was nice of you to spend a little bit of your day with me, and I appreciate you for doing precisely that. Have a good day, because I'll see you all to another May. I'll see you all, and maybe I may. Wait. Have a good day, because I'm going to hit the hay. That works. No, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, everyone in the chat. Goodbye, Tiffany, J-Dog Skizzle, Rebound Divine, Jope 2016 Gaming, Pro Philip 96, Wyatt Hicks, Keitho Sylvan, SCP Time, Alden Robinson, Puffy Minion, 123, Minecraft Addiction, Bounce Longlegs, Faithful Servant 411, Commander Y, Eric, Evers, Crafty Masterman, The Sun and the Ground. He's saying hi actually, not goodbye. You know what, you broke the chain. The bye chain is over. But you know what isn't over? My love for you, dear internet. Goodbye.